Hi!
Hi!
Welcome to the Tinsel Turds.
Episode 3!
Alright, so today's movie we're going to review is He Never Died.
Let me die!
We were abundantly excited about this movie. Much like SLC Punk, Henry Rollins shaped a lot of our youth. And we love him. We love Henry Rollins, so anything he does, we get super excited about it. Anything. Even if he's just on a talk show, we get crazy excited.
He's never acted in a movie where he was the lead role. So this is a first for that, and might I say, he did an excellent job.
He really did. I don't think it was a far stretch for him. I think he basically played himself, a very angry, crotchety, tired of the world, old man.
Oldish.
Oldish man, middle-aged man. I mean, he was playing himself, but he did it fantastically. He was really good.
You'll know his face. First off, he was in Black Flag in the 80s.
Feast.
Rollins Band. Remember that song Liar?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Boys 2. Wrote billions of books.
World Traveler. Does spoken word. I rode in a car with him once. Very cool dude. And really kind of gets people. Amazing force in the world that he's in.
He's very passionate and very, very raw. And he doesn't skirt around things. He's very honest and very forthcoming with the way he feels about a lot of very unjust things in the world, including but not limited to jackasses at airports and how they don't know how to expedite the going through the airport situation.
Okay, back onto the movie.
Yes.
All right, indie film, which is always cool. A lot more heart goes into them than, you know, a big motion picture that Marvel makes or something like that. For an indie film, it has to have a really good plot, a really good script, with the understanding that they won't have all the high-tech editing. They're not going to have the expensive super cameras. They're not going to have all the biggest stars in the world. They really did a good job of putting it all together. So let's talk a little bit about the movie. In the movie, he is got some inner demons in him that you can, right off the bat, I think you see his scars where wings might have been at one point. You obviously know that he hates people. He runs into this girl that is apparently his daughter, and he's
a teenager.
And he has to sort of negotiate life with this new person that he's not used to having around. And
as a man who's very angry at the world and not good at social interactions and niceties, it was difficult. And so it showed the whole realm of being somebody that's suffering with inner demons and trying to integrate children or other people, you know, a potential love interest or something into your life.
To go off of the name, He Never Died, I don't know if I'd call it a spoiler alert really, but just in case, spoiler alert. I think it says in the trailer, I'm in parts of the Bible.
How old are you?
I have no idea, but I'm in the Bible if that means anything. I'm known as Cain.
He's so old and he's not allowed to die. He has something within him.
Possibly
which is
an angel or a demon, or it's never really made clear.
a lot of ass kicking, which I would assume Rollins was pretty thrilled about.
Yeah.
The people that wrote the movie, great job. It just seemed like there was a lot. At the end of the movie, I felt like it was missing something. And don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the movie. I'd like to watch it again. But I don't feel like it closed that book for me that I really like at the end of a movie where you say, well, that could stand on its own and be great. And if it is part of a bigger series, then
hopefully they link together and answer the questions.
right, and I think that's what anybody could ever ask for a movie is, if you ever do multiple movies, we're the Tinsel Turds, that you would actually take the all the questions people are asking and
incorporate them somehow, the answers.
my hopes for a movie is that all the questions would be answered right away. Because I saw it in the Saw films where people were like, how would this happen? How would this happen? So then they had to make up some corny crap. Corny crap. We're the Tinsel Turds. They had to make up some corny crap that just kind of felt very contrived and didn't feel
forced.
It didn't feel right. It made me kind of itchy, you know. Dookie Dane's double flush of the movie. There's so many big parts of the movie being unknown. Even at the end, you're sort of wondering, did I really get that point across? And I don't know if they quite got the point across. It felt like it was more of an ass-kicking movie, more than a horror comedy.
Yeah.
Though it did have some great funny lines in it, but I'm going to say my least favorite part was just that I had so many questions at the end that just went unanswered. And short of writing the people who made it, I'm just going to have to sort of wonder.
Complain about it passively on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll just complain on YouTube. So that's Dookie Dane's Double Flush of the movie.
And my glitter turd, I mean, just like I said before, it's Henry Rollins. And the instant, because I spend a lot of time on Flickster and stuff, kind of discovering what movies are coming out in the next year or two. And I read about this like a year ago before it was finished. It's Henry Rollins. We love it. We love seeing him in his element, where he's angry and he's getting some rage out, and he's just being himself, and he's beautiful, and we just love him so much. And so it was really exciting actually seeing him doing something, because he's such an amazing man, and I think he's fallen to the wayside. So it was nice seeing him rise again from the ashes and have a face and a voice again. It was really lovely. And we got to see him, I mean, because of that movie, we saw him on Colbert doing the amazing Christmas song in a light-up Christmas sweater.
Absolutely.
And he's just an amazing man, and it was really fantastic being able to see him. So that's definitely the glitter turd of the week. So, on to the golden turds. How many golden turds would we give this movie? 3 this time. Right in the center, it's a good solid movie, and it's pretty average. There was nothing horrific about it, but there was nothing abundantly extravagant or amazing about it. So I think it's right in the middle of the road. Good movie, good solid movie.
And if you acted in it, directed it, produced it, whatever, and you're watching this, we absolutely want to see more from you.
Absolutely.
And we're really excited about it, so don't take this as a bad
Not
thing.
at all. We loved it. If you have any suggestions, or maybe you have suggestions about how crappy our movies are, or our videos, and suggestions, if you have any suggestions about how we can make our videos better, we'd love to hear them. If you have any opinions, comments, questions, anything, please, please, please.
Or if you just want to share pictures of cute animals, we'd be happy to take them.
I like cute animal.